Today, I'm going to be showing you how to send thousands of personalized emails every single day for your agency. On average, if you've got about a 3% response rate and about 20% of these responses are positive, you'll be booking calls every single day on autopilot using this strategy. So let's start with the first and most important thing, sending 1,000 emails a day. We're not going to be doing this from one account. We're going to need multiple accounts. How we do that, we'll be purchasing about 15 domains. You want these domains to be very similar to your current domain, and what we do is we set up what's called a website redirect. So if anyone was to search for the new domain in Google, then it would actually redirect them automatically to your website. This is crucial because if the prospects that are receiving your emails want to check your website, you don't want to send them to a blank page, you want to send them to your actual website. This can be configured really easily in Squarespace. So once we have those 15 domains, we want to go and create 3 email accounts for each of those domains. The reason we pick 3 is because it's not too many where if we lose a domain, we lose loads of accounts that go with it, but also it would be way more inefficient just to have 1 email account per domain as well. So 3 is the sweet spot and the best number for us from our testing. With 15 domains and 3 email accounts in each, we'll have 45 email accounts to send from at once. This means we'll only need to send 20 to 25 emails every day per account to reach 1,000 emails a day in total. The reason that we want to spread it across so many accounts and keep the volume low per each email account is because this will optimize and improve the deliverability. So to give a bit of context, we currently have accounts where we're sending almost 1,000 emails a day for our clients. And as we only send 20 emails per account per day, our open rate's 79% for this campaign. As you start sending more and more emails, over 30, over 40 a day per account, that open rate will start to suffer. And ultimately, you don't want to waste those valuable leads. You want to get in as many inboxes and get your message read by as many people as possible. And the next key to ensuring that happens is warming up these email accounts properly. So luckily, the tool we use, smartlead.ai, has an automatic warm-up sequence that warms your new email accounts up over the span of 2 weeks to get them ready for the sending that we'll be doing. So what you want to do is go on SmartLead and configure the warm-up sequence so it's sending about 40 emails per day, and it will ramp up in an increment of 5 emails a day, so it doesn't just go straight to 40 from day one. From there, we want to have about 40% reply rate, so the AI that SmartLead uses will be replying to 40% of the emails we send out. This looks very natural and allows Google, Outlook, and the other service providers to not flag up our account and make sure that our deliverability is optimized. So once those email accounts are on warm up and you're warming up all 45 new email accounts, it gives us a span of 2 weeks to create our copy and find our leads. As you can imagine, if we're sending out 1,000 emails a day, we're going to need quite a few leads. And the way which we can find huge amount of leads with great data very quickly is Apollo.io. So Apollo is a B2B database where we can search for specific companies, specific people at those companies based off our ideal client persona criteria. So for example, say I want to search for CEO, founders and owners of cloud-based tech companies in the US, then I can put those search filters into Apollo and it will spit me out all of the people that match that search. From there, I can export that as a CSV and Apollo will automatically verify their email addresses, so I don't have to worry about the bounce backs. Once I have that CSV file, that can be imported into SmartLead and the emails can start going out to those recipients. However, we're forgetting one key piece of information, the most important piece arguably, and that is the script. So to ensure we're getting good response rates, we need to add some personalization in our emails. Now, how can we personalize 1,000 emails a day? There's a right answer and there's a wrong answer. I'll tell you, the wrong answer is to do it manually. We're not going to have enough time, virtual assistants will be far too expensive, and ultimately this is very ineffective for the use of your cost and your time. So instead, what we're actually going to do is use artificial intelligence to personalize all of these emails. Now, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, but for now, I shall explain how it works on Apollo. So when you export your leads from Apollo, you actually get an SEO description of the website from where the leads are found. This is crucial as we can use ChatGPT or any other AI to actually create a personalized first line based off the SEO description of the website. So I'll show you exactly what this looks like on my laptop shortly. But for now, all you need to know is that you can use the SEO description of the website to craft a first line at scale. And then once you're getting these interested leads back and these responses back, everything will be managed and monitored from one master inbox on SmartLead. As you're sending about 1,000 emails out a day, there will be a lot of responses to get back to. So what I recommend is placing an appointment setter, which you can even pay on a commission basis. For every meeting that they book, you pay them a certain fee to ensure you're actually making money from this deal. And once you have that appointment setter booking you the calls on SmartLead, voila, you're having meetings booked into your calendar where you can go and close clients, knowing that you're sending 1,000 emails every day on autopilot to new prospects to ensure that you have more business down the line. What's magical about this process is that you can actually plug and play it for your clients' agencies also. So enough of me talking, let's get straight into this and show you how you can craft those AI personalized lines using the SEO description of your leads.
Okay, so here we are on Apollo. I've put in search filters that I was mentioning during the video, which was CEOs, founders, owners for cloud-based tech companies, right? So we've got 66,000 results, huge number of results, which we can export and do some further additional enriching on to make the best personalized email possible. So for this example, I've just exported Rupert's contact details here, and I've imported it into another tool called Clay. So this is where Clay has API integrations with ChatGPT. You can set this up yourself on Google Sheets, as I've done before, but Clay makes it so easy. And I'll show you how we can create personalized first lines based off the SEO description of Rupert's website. So if we go across, this is all the information we get from Apollo. If we keep going across, we find that we can see a column called SEO Description. So here we go. So it said, we provide premium full service cloud security solutions with Australia's highest security standards with lightning fast solid state storage and AI. Fantastic. That's a great SEO description. And we're going to use that to create a personalized first line. Now, before I get into that, something that Clay already does is it actually has a personalized first line writer itself utilizing AI and ChatGPT. What it does is scrape the website and create a first line based off the website. So let's read this one. I was on your website and saw you're focused on providing secure cloud computing solutions. Okay, that's not bad. But here's something that we've been able to make ourselves. So this is using ChatGPT. So all we need to do is enrich the data, press on use ChatGPT, and the prompt that we've put in is edit column. Okay, so I've asked ChatGPT to write a personalized first line to the owner of this company, complimenting them on their business. This is the SEO description of their website. And then I put in the column for the SEO description. I've said make it clear, short, concise, so an 18-year-old would understand it. And then instead of leaving it as just standard AI to write it, Clay has very intelligently put in a cold email copywriter persona for the AI. So it's trained it to think that it's an expert in starting sales conversations. So with that input, let's check the output that we've got and compare the differences. So we've got I've noticed your company prioritizes premium cloud security solutions, maintaining impressive high security standards in Australia. It's written out the full email here. So if I go back to edit the column and I just leave it as custom, and I let it run, hopefully we should just get the first line here instead of the full email. So it says, dear owner, kudos on developing an impressive cloud security business in Australia, brilliantly marrying advanced AI with speedy solid state storage. It's incredibly savvy and secure. So of course you can tailor it. You can say, don't say dear owner, or start with I was on your website, and you can tailor it to whatever you need to. Ultimately, this is a tool that we use, and you can imagine instead of having one row of contacts, if you had thousands, and you could just drop this down and it would create all of these first lines for you. So it takes a bit of iteration. That's why I just have one row first. It's just I test different things in the AI to make sure that our response is desired. Once we have it bang on for one, it's very repeatable, very accurate and predictable, so we can scale it across multiple inputs. So that's exactly how we leverage artificial intelligence to create personalized first lines at scale.
And that wraps this one up. I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you've made it this far, please hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.